Right, here we are again in Tranent, down on the High Street this time, street level, and at the Buttercup Dairy, or the former Buttercup Dairy. Buttercup Dairies were a Scottish equivalent of a sort of multinational. They spread all over the place. They had literally dozens and dozens, I think into the hundreds of shops. They had particular trademarks so that they used all over the place, and one of them was their extravagant shop fronts, in particular the tile work and mosaics. So we've got a beautiful mosaic step into the shop, the marble front, and then fantastic Buttercup Dairy tile work on the recess in before the door, with the dairy maid and the cow in the Buttercup Dairy Company Limited, and Duncan's in Glasgow manufactured the tiles, I think, for almost all of the Buttercup dairies. So these weren't quite standardised, but they're to a standard pattern, so you find that almost all the Buttercup dairies had something of this sort, very similar. Well, this is all hand done, so this is hand painted. Unfortunately, it's been boarded over at some stage, maybe it's within the past 50 years. You can see the holes here, the damage caused by inserting slats across in order to get the boarding on the front. Particularly down here it's damaged. Unfortunately, we've got a little bit of damage on this tile here with its relief colour on it. We'll probably repair that section rather than replace it. The good news is that a lot of these tiles are now remanufactured by a company in England, Craven Dunhill, who manufacture things very much in this style and have already made tiles for Buttercup Dairy shop fronts, and we're hoping that we can, once we've done an assessment of what's required exactly, we can get the same tiles from them to match and carry out repairs accordingly. We'll have to take that back a bit, take the cement back to the brick to get that running smooth again. Unfortunately, the mosaic floor, although it's got a couple of small cracks in it, is actually in remarkably good condition.